everyone, it's Conor boiling 5 Points Coffee and Tea here. I'm just going to take off my face mask so you guys can hear me well. I can get around my glasses. So we are a neighbourhood coffee shop tucked in the heart of West Park at the 5 Points intersection. The 5 Points intersection is at West 159th and West Park Road, where you are entering our 4th year of business this summer. So during these uncertain times that we live in, the neighbourhood has been, you guys have been incredibly supportive. We made the very tough decision to close on the eve of St. Patrick's Day. As you can probably tell from my accent, being from Ireland, that was a very tough decision to make on the 15th of March when the pandemic and we were following the Governor's advice. We made a very tough decision for our staff and our customers and the larger West Park, Cleveland community. So we're luckily enough, we were able to open back up on May 1st. We do the takeout window only right now. So luckily we have a walk-up window where folks can walk up and there's a protective screen, which is a window. And we do the contactless transactions and make things very, very seamless. Keep the lines moving, do all the correct social distancing, all marked out. So that's been great. And then last Saturday, we took the next step to open our patio. We're blessed to have a patio here right outside, which can hold up to, I think, between 15 and 20 people out there. We have umbrellas and, you know, the weather's been so fantastic. Late, hot at times, but it's been great to see people been able to sit down, enjoy a cup of coffee or tea or a bakery item and meet some friends and, you know, do the right thing in terms of social distancing. So the farmers market is one of the big things that's happening in our neighborhood, and that's the really exciting news that this Sunday it's going to be opening up. Like small businesses, farmers, vendors, we've all had a really tough couple of months, and this little bit of good news is really going to help the neighborhood. So we're going to be there supporting the farmers on Sunday morning. So we encourage everybody in the West Park neighborhood to get there early on Friday morning, get your produce, get it for the week, you know, really fresh produce, it's great. So we also support local vendors here at our coffee shop. So a couple of items that we have here, being from Ireland, we've got sausage rolls, which is sausage meat and a puff pastry. We've got a vegetarian option here, savory vegetarian breakfast pie, which is one of our most popular sellers. We also have sweet options. We've got muffins, we've got some shortbread there, we got Irish soda bread, and we also have vegan options. Our croissant there is a vegan croissant. So lots of great bakery items, again, all supporting local vendors. And now we're going to move it over to talk some more good news. We're going to talk a little bit about another event that's coming up in West Park next week. All right, let's talk Hoolie at Home. As many of you probably know, our annual Hoolie at Kamm's Corners has unfortunately been cancelled, like so many festivals around the world that have gone by the wayside. But we're going to do a Hoolie at Home in the neighborhood, which is super exciting. So basically the idea is hang out on your street, hang out with your neighbors. There's going to be live music streamed from many local artists. So again, it's just a way to socially distance, do the responsible thing, and have a good time at the same time. So lots of local businesses in the neighborhood have been supporting and sponsoring and come up with creative ways to support the Hoolie at Home. And we're doing our part here. We've got 2 drinks that we're recommending to Hoolie at Home out. And our barista Emma here is making, first up is the Irish Town Bend, which is the hot option. So on that is our signature dark roast coffee, along with steamed Irish cream. So we decided to do that as a hot option because, as folks know, it always rains on the Hoolie, unfortunately. And we recommend, that's like Bailey's without the alcohol, but because we're Hoolieing at home, we recommend dropping in a little bit of maybe Jameson Irish whiskey to add to that. Now, we are optimists here at 5 Points, and we believe it's going to be nice and hot at 90 degrees next Saturday. So what do we need for that? We need a cold drink. And we've come up with a special drink just for the Hoolie, and we're going to be launching it here next week, and it's called a Hoolie Cooler, and Emma here is going to be pouring in the ingredients. So first up is a Barry's Irish breakfast tea, so we add that in, traditional Irish tea, along with, next up is the vanilla lemonade that we have here, so we add that in, and it's going to be as refreshing a summer drink as you're going to get in Cleveland. So that is the Hoolie Cooler. We will be selling it here beginning next week. So get ready for the Hoolie. And just to wrap up, I just want to give a shout out to the folks over at West Park's Kamm's Neighborhood Development for supporting businesses like us and neighbors throughout the neighborhood, throughout this tough time that we've all been having, so just a shout out to them. Again, the weather looks good this weekend. In the 60s, can you believe that? So go out this weekend, go support the farmers market, go support neighbourhood businesses in West Park, and also gear up for next Saturday, June 20th, the Hoolie at Home. Start making plans, talk to your neighbours, get ready for it. Thanks everybody, have a great weekend.